The origins of Buddhism date back about 2,500 years ago with the birth of Siddhartha Gautama in 500 BC at the age of 29. Siddhartha Gautama ventures out of his palace 4 times. First he sees an old man, then a sick man, and then a corpse, and finally a wandering holy man. From seeing this, Gautama decided that only a religious life offers refuge from suffering. So at the ripe age of 29 years old, the future Buddha sets out on his long journey seeking enlightenment. Eventually, Gautama decides to meditate until he could see the truth. Gautama meditates day and night until one day at dawn, Gautama sees the truth and becomes the enlightened one, aka Buddha. Soon Buddha gathers his disciples and sets out on his new journey to spread Buddhism, otherwise known as Dharma. Over the years, Buddha spread his new-found religion into South India and Sri Lanka. Throughout his journey, Buddha taught and spread the Four Noble Truths and his Eightfold Path. The Four Noble Truths are 1. Suffering exists. 2. There is a cause for suffering. And 3. There is an end to suffering. 4. In order to end this suffering, you must follow the Eightfold Path. The Eightfold Path is a series of steps in order to end suffering. There are 3 main categories. These categories include discernment and wisdom, virtue and mortality, and concentration and meditation. Buddha had to follow this path in order to attain enlightenment, or nirvana. The first step is to understand the Four Noble Truths. Second step is right thinking by following the right path in life. Third is right speech, no lying, criticism, condemning, gossip, and harsh language. Fourth, right conduct by following the 5 precepts. Fifth step, right livelihood, by supporting yourself without harming others. Sixth step is right effort. Promote good thoughts, conquer evil thoughts. Seventh, right mindfulness, become aware of your body, mind, and feelings. And last, the 8th step, right concentration, meditate to achieve a higher state of conscientiousness. This is how Siddhartha Gautama finally achieved the highest amount of consciousness and earned the right to be called Buddha, or the Enlightened One. Gradually, Buddhism spread to numerous countries of the world, which resulted in development of the religion. From the 7th century, Buddhism went on a downward spiral in India because of growth of Hinduism. There was a decline of Buddhist universities in areas of northwest India. Today, Buddhism has spread to almost all the countries of the world, with the population of Buddhists estimated to be around 350 million. The largest population of Buddhists is in China, while Thailand, Cambodia, and Myanmar have the highest proportion of Buddhists in their population. The religion is also becoming quite widespread in America, Australia, and the United Kingdom. The religion is now of 10 listed as the 4th largest religion in the world. In this video, Buddha is walking down the street and finds that there is suffering in the world and it can be cured by the religion, and Buddha spread these ideas around the world.
Religion seems to be the only outlet from these sufferings. Excuse me, do you know a good way to find enlightenment? No, but you could try fasting. That's what I'll try. I'll only eat 6 grains of rice a day. Fasting doesn't end suffering. I have reached enlightenment, and I am here to help you reach it too. To reach enlightenment, you must understand the Four Noble Truths. There is a cause for suffering. Suffering exists. There is an end to suffering, and in order to end suffering, you must follow the Eightfold Path. You must also follow the Eightfold Path. Understanding the Four Noble Truths, right thinking, following the right path in life, virtue, mortality, right speech, no lying, criticism, condemning, gossip, harsh language, Right conduct by following the 5 precepts. Right livelihood, support yourself without harming others. Concentration, meditation. Right effort, promote good thoughts. Right mindfulness, and right concentration.
In the Buddhist religion, they perform many rituals and ceremonies, all hoping to move them further along on the road to enlightenment. One of the more common ceremonies was the name-giving ceremony, where the priest will come in and decide the name of the child, or the father may choose to give the child a name. Marriage had nothing to do with religion, and they are welcome to get married to whoever they please. The duties of the woman include to please the relatives, to do domestic work, and to take care of all the belongings of her husband. The duties of the men are to treat the wife with affection and to care and provide for the family. One of the other ceremonies that they do is the funeral ceremony. After a person dies, they are believed to be reborn into one of the other 31 places of existence. Where you go in the afterlife depends on if you did good or bad deeds in your previous life. This is called karma. If you lived and did many good deeds in your life, you might be reborn into the world of the gods. However, if you did bad deeds, you may have been reborn in one of the 4 woeful states, consisting of hell: the animal world, world of Petas, and the world of Asuras, where you will be tormented. Some of the special days in the Buddhist religion are Veshka, Buddha's birthday, or the Buddhist New Year, which is the 3 days after the first full moon in April, but other countries may celebrate this holiday at a different time. This video is a traditional name-giving ceremony. The priest is performing a prayer before he decides the baby's name.
Locality and good deeds done in the past, to set oneself in the right course. This is the most auspicious sign. Great learning and skill in work, a highly trained discipline, and well-spoken speech. This is the most auspicious sign. Looking after one's mother and father, caring for one's wife and children, and unconfused actions. This is the most auspicious sign. Generosity and righteous life, caring for one's relatives, and blameless actions. This is the most auspicious sign. To abhor and avoid all evil, have abstention from intoxicants and diligence in righteousness. This is the most auspicious sign. Reverence, humility, contentment, and gratitude. Hearing the Dhamma at the right time. This is the most auspicious sign. Patience and compliance, and seeing the monks' opportune discussion of the Dhamma. This is the most auspicious sign. Self-restraint and a holy life, seeing the 4 noble truths, and realizing Nibbana. This is the most auspicious sign. When affected by worldly conditions, if one's mind remains unshaken, sorrowless, stainless, and secure, this is the most auspicious sign. Those who perform such auspicious deeds are undefeated by all enemies, and gain happiness everywhere. These are the most auspicious signs. The baby's name is Al-Faqra.